and expected you. I mean, I didn't think you'd be there. But of course, you're always there for us. Whenever we need you, and even when we didn't yet realize that we needed you. Pat, you have always been there, and that makes me and Judy regret even more that we can't be there with you, because we are several thousand miles away in what David Cohen has aptly called the overpromised land. But we'll make up for it shortly after we return. But who are those other people there with you? Let me see. Oh, Randy, you look like you've been drinking a bit too much this evening. I know you did a great website, but take it easy. Yeah, Barbara, that's a very lovely outfit. Good choice. Good choice. And Pat, you look as marvelous as ever. I don't know what all of us are going to do without having you at our side and watching our backs. But I also have a strong feeling that we've not seen the last of you in our field, and that you're going to return and do all kinds of wonderful things going forward. I think you've been chopping up this wonderful career in roughly 10 to 12 year chunks anyway. The marvelous time at Alverno in the English department, and then the time at AAHE when you and I first met, and then the dozen years or so you will have spent at Carnegie. And your title was certainly misnamed, because I always felt that you were not the vice president of the Carnegie Foundation, but you were more aptly understood as the co-president of the foundation. And as I said, you were just always there. Pat, I'm going to take the liberty of making some suggestions to you. As far as I can tell, you've never had a sabbatical. Never. And I think it's time. I think it's time to take off some time. To go and join Don on the shore of the lake. To commune with your flock of wild turkeys. And kick back, read some of the novels and poetry that you've had piling up, waiting for your attention. And think of yourself and Don first for a while, and not the needs of the rest of us who have so clamored for your assistance and always received it in superb measure. But after some of that, come back to us, because we really need you, and we expect a great deal from you. So, Pat, shall I compare thee to a great pastrami sandwich? No, you are too tasty and more marbled. Whoops. I better not get into that, because I'll just get into trouble. So let's just plan when we all get back together again in Palo Alto in November, and before you head off to Spokane, that we have at least one more good pastrami sandwich and many more lovely, lovely exchanges. Miss you, Pat, and don't want to have to miss you for much longer. Bye, folks. Bye, Pat. See you later.